What has been your favorite experience with the mass communication department?
It's been around my friends and actually getting to know everybody and I got to be the producer and the director and also got to commentate during the basketball games.
The very first basketball games that we got to do, I was one of the directors. I think Shaq was the producer, and like we killed the first game. It was a good game.
I would say filming the football games has been my favorite experience. I felt like I was really good at it, and I just felt like I was really doing something. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, like I felt like I was getting all the good angles and stuff like that. So I was like, ooh, people gonna know that I got these angles. It was me. Like, I don't know, I just felt like it was my signature, so.
I had to say the people I met from when I first got here in 2013 to 2014 when we started MassCom with the production from James Dukes, Barry Saxton, JJ, James Randall. You know, the first people I met when I got here when we was in the library on the second floor. It was just the whole experience of meeting everybody and how dedicated we was with such little things we had to work with, but we made it work, and it was just crazy what it became now.
Becoming a student producer. Why? Because I didn't think I had it in me to do it. I was always the girl that go to class, go back home, but now I'm more involved. People are actually starting to know me, so I could thank the mass communication department for that.
I have so many, but I have to say working on the Live at Lane television show. Like, this is this is actually the second television show that Lane College has worked on for the mass communication students. I like that we're getting first-hand experience on how it's like working on television show productions, because I know in the past that this school, mass communication students didn't have this type of opportunity. So yeah, I really like working on this Live at Lane television show.
Is Wednesday mornings, my senior semester, hooking up the camera so we can record chapel. It's like the same routine every Wednesday, and Professor Peters, one morning, I put the camera on backwards and she just laughed about it. She was like, "You've done this a million times." But she showed me again, I was looking at it wrong, didn't have my glasses on, but yeah, she asked, everything is as important as everything else. It can be an assignment, it can be a last minute something, it can be something they just emailed to her, but everything is equally important.
What is your fondest memory working with the mass communication faculty?
Well, one of my most favorite memories was when I first met Prof. Peters. She was standing behind me, and she was like, "You gonna move?" I was like, "Who is this little white lady talking to me all crazy?" She's always been that way. My best memory is when I first met her. She's made an impact on my life ever since, and it just makes me want to keep going in life and do better and work as hard as she does. But she is a hilarious woman. Talking about her, "You gonna move?"
I have to say football games. Football season was the best. All of us came together, complained, yelled at Roy, your favorites. Miss Perry and her husband coming, her dabbing, him talking all, I don't know, talking about the cat. You getting hurt before every production. It was great.
These guys are always around. They never leave the building. Like, they're here 24 hours a day. They don't go home. I don't even think they eat or shower or sleep, anything like that. So I'm just grateful that they're here all the time for us.
What is the biggest learning moment that you had with the faculty?
When I went to do interviews and my mic died on me and my SD card was full and I didn't know because I was the only one doing the interview. So I did all the questions and interviews, and then at the end of it, I went to press record to stop it. It was like SD card full. Didn't get none of the interviews, so I learned. It's very tragic.
The biggest learning moment is that it's okay to mess up sometimes, especially with working with the production equipment. Like, even though technology is evolving every day, you still gonna deal with technical difficulties, especially with working on productions. And it's really not something to worry about because, hey, it happens.
What was the hardest assignment you had to do in mass communication?
Our senior project that we just did when we were all in a group, it's hard to get 4 people to work together as one unit. Everybody was at each other's throats. We was mad, laughing. Roy kept me laughing the whole time. It was just one of the weirdest, stupidest, funnest experiences I've ever had. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. My group mates, Jordan, Jamar, Roy, love y'all. I'm gonna miss y'all.
It's surveys of communication. Professor Peters, she's killing us our senior semester, like killing us. We have to edit like 1 million videos, shoot shots, get B-roll. And yeah, she really put the hammer down this semester.
This dang on single project, man. We went through a lot with this, but we was the first group that got it right, and we waited the last minute to do it. Yeah. So shout out to the MassCom. Yeah, we love y'all, man.
Every single last one of them. Every single last one of them.
All of them. Every last one of them was hard, especially this web design page. Thank you, Professor Peters. I think I've got some gray hair because of this.
What is my biggest achievement in working in this department?
My biggest achievement would have to be becoming a producer because, man, it was everything I did here. I had to work. First thing I started on was highlight videos and doing editing for the basketball teams, and now I'm producing, directing, technical directing. I've done everything in the book, so it's like, and I'm grateful for that. So that's had to be the best thing for me.
Biggest achievement in working in this department, first of all, is graduation. Not only graduation, but graduating with honors. And working on productions that I thought I couldn't do. I thought it was extremely hard. I thought it wasn't gonna be fun, but them long, long days, Saturdays for the football games and the nights with the basketball games have been fun. And Mr. Miller has made it fun as well. So I'm gonna miss everybody. Dr. Perry, Peters, Miller, it's love to everybody.
From getting this job at the TV station, because if it wasn't for all the productions that I worked with and all the learning that Dr. Stiles, Professor Peters, Dr. Perry, that all of you helped me with, and Mr. Meagle, all of you, if it wasn't for all of them helping me, I probably would not have got the job, but I got it and I'm excelling to the top.
Ashley is being the commentator for the basketball game. My first one when we did the Lamar Orange game with my guy, JJ, James Rundle, in here.
I think our first production in football, and President Hamilton working with us, and he seen the serious side of Professor Peters, that she don't play about production. He seen it. And he been scared ass since he had that in the production assistant. Shout out to President Hampton, man.
What is the funniest thing you have seen a faculty member do?
The funniest thing I seen was Professor Peters climbing the bleachers in the gym when they were still pushed up against the wall. So all that hiking came in handy. So that was the funniest thing I seen. Also, the funniest thing is at the end of Dr. Perry's interpersonal communication class, she would always fist bump us. She was cool like that.
I think I seen Dr. Miller, like, I don't know if he was rapping or I would say he was singing along to whatever lyrics he was listening to in his headphones, which is interesting because his headphones are pink, so that's always just an attention grabber. And he kind of had like a little bit of a movement going, and I've never seen him move, like actually move, like dance move. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, he was moving. It was weird to watch, but he was moving.
Dr. Miller, every Wednesday we have Live at Lane. He always has something up his sleeve.
She gonna kill me for this. Professor Peters panic when we basically have everything together, but she just perfect about everything. It was just crazy. She just rocks back and forth, can't stay still, and it was just hilarious. You would have thought she was gonna fall out or something, but she taught us well and everything was handled, but just seeing her panic had to be the best part about it.
What skills learned in this department have been the most helpful to you?
Editing, most definitely. All the jobs nowadays want you to be versatile, so editing was a big deal. I wish I would have learned it last year so I could be extra cool and get these projects done quicker. But you know, it's cool.
I would say writing. In this department, I've done really well with writing, and they really helped my writing skills, so that's really helped a lot. I got the chance to be published, so that was fun.
What will you miss most after graduating from this department?
Most of all, like, I think our little mass communication, because it's so small, I think we really are like a family, and we all kind of look out for each other. And you know, mostly these are all my friends because I don't really talk to anybody else at any other department. So, you know, when I see these guys out, either in public or, you know, at school, you know, I just say, hey, what's up, how you been? You know, it's like a family thing.
Well, how this apartment came from recording on the second floor in CMAT to having a building, start a production, like we came a long way. And shout out to Professor Peters, you know, she held it down. Like, she dealt with a lot, especially with us. Like, especially me. I think I was the most difficult student that she ever had, though. But she loved me the most out of all of them. She already said it, y'all.
I'm gonna miss everything. I'm gonna miss coming in here and getting on Professor Peters' nerves. I'm gonna miss telling Dr. Perry how swagged out she is. I'm gonna miss Dr. Miller saying that he's Satan. I'm gonna miss everything because, like, this is really my life. Like, I couldn't think of anything else better to spend my afternoons, minus all the work. If I could just come in here and chill, I'd be straight. But nah, Professor Peters won't give people work, so we had to work.
Been around, you know, the faculty and staff, because they have done a lot for this department, and so have we.
Well, Roy just said he was the favorite. First of all, he's not the favorite. I'm the favorite. If I'm not the favorite, it might be Shaq, but I think I'm the favorite. But I think I miss most the camaraderie that we shared and having fun on these recording trips and different things like that we would do at the games and different things like that. I think that I just miss everybody. It's the end of an era for the, you know, first people to do the mass comm department.
I'm gonna miss everybody that was in the mass communication department, from Mr. Meagle, Dr. Arnold, you know, Dr. Perry, gotta admit, was the first one I met. It was one of my first favorites. They got me comfortable with everything, and she was always kept me laughing. So, but just everybody about the department, we was all comfortable in doing everything that we did. So that's definitely touched me. So I'm gonna miss that a lot. And all my friends that I made.
Do you have any words of wisdom for the students in this department?
Please do not let this go to waste, because we worked so hard to get this done. Please do not let it go to waste.
My words of wisdom for the students in this department is that keep trying. You'll mess up. It's technology. You have to learn the terminology for broadcast communication. You have to learn how to hook up, how to set up, you know, what shots to shoot at. So just keep trying and never give up. You'll get it after Professor Peters has showed you 1,000,000 times.
Yes, please take advantage of this opportunity, because before Dr. Hampton came here, mass communication students, we didn't have this type of opportunity. Like, the only way we could learn about productions and things like that was in classrooms. So please take advantage of this opportunity. Don't take it for granted.
Please don't let this go downhill. Please don't let production go downhill. We worked so hard to get where we at now. Like, we got a whole green screen show, sports production, going live and everything, don't let that go downhill and be dedicated and don't never give up on it. Because, you know, it's very important. You know what I'm saying? It's your life you're dealing with. So don't mess around with it. And don't mess around with this department and what we built either.
Keep it going, keep the productions alive, because we came a long way from my sophomore year. And I don't want to see this department fail, because when I come back, and I will come back, I want this thing to be built up. Like, I don't want no curtain like this. I want a wall. I want soundproof. I want all of that, you know?
Us as the upper class, we worked so hard since 2013, 2014 to keep this program up and making it get better. So my word of wisdom for y'all is just to keep doing what we did, you know, follow up, make sure that the program goes higher than what it is now. And, you know, fight for this program.
I would say make the best of it, and don't be afraid to try new things. And you might end up being good at like a bunch of stuff. You might be good at writing, directing, being the talent, all that good stuff. So I think this is an expanding department. And I think everybody should take advantage of it.
Don't let what we build go to waste. Because if anybody knows, like we know, we started at the top floor in the library in 2 rooms. 2. That's all we had was 2 rooms. And now we got a whole building. So, I mean, if you're really passionate about what you do and what you want to learn, keep going at it. Keep doing things. Like, we got a whole show now. We didn't have any of this before. Like, it was just basically going to class, and that's it. No hands-on, nothing. But now we have everything. So I feel like everyone should keep that alive, because some people don't have what we have. They graduated with no experience, no hands-on experience, so it was harder for them to get a job in their field. But with us graduating and we got hands-on, and then you come and you can graduate with hands-on, you can get any job. Any words of wisdom do I have for any of the faculty?
Don't leave, because I know. Have y'all trying to leave already? I mean, I know I'm gone. It's going to be cool, but I don't want y'all to leave. Lane needs you.
I really don't have nothing for y'all. Y'all awesome. I love y'all.
You all just keep on doing what you were doing for this department, because without y'all, we wouldn't be here right here.
Keep y'all swag, y'all.
Thank you. I love y'all. You know, I couldn't think of anything else much better to say. Y'all done so much for me, and I'm well appreciated for it. Got my heart for that. And that's it. Peace out from Shaq and love.
And I'm out.
I'm out.
Peter, this is for you.
But I'm gonna miss y'all, you know. Shout out to the Mass Con Department, Cal 2017. Love y'all, man. Salute.
Peace. Salam alaikum.
So that's it.